Hello everyone. Today we're going to read a fun book called Peppa Pig's Family Computers. So let's start. So Mommy Pig is working on the family computer. She's typing very fast. Mommy Pig has a lot of important work to do today. Daddy Pig is in the kitchen making soup for lunch. Daddy, Peppa asked, can we go and watch Mommy on the computer, please? Yes, as long as you don't disturb her, Daddy Pig says. Mommy, Peppa asked, can George and I sit on your lap and watch you work? Yes, as long as you both sit quietly, Mommy Pig agrees. About a minute later, Peppa asked, can we play the Happy Mrs. Chicken game on the computer? Mummy Pig says, we can play Happy Mrs. Chicken later, but now I have to work. Another minute later, Peppa asked, Mommy, can we help you work? Peppa taps away at the computer like Mummy Pig. No, Peppa, Mommy says. Yes, you mustn't touch the computer while I'm working. Yes, George, Peppa says in a bossy voice. You mustn't do this. Peppa taps away again and the computer flashes. Peppa, stop, Mommy Pig says. Sorry, Mommy, Peppa says. I was just showing George what not to do. Daddy Pig, Mommy calls. Can you mend the computer while I finish the lunch? Daddy Pig says, I'm not very good with these things. Daddy Pig push a button. Daddy Pig push another button. Maybe if I switch it off and switch it on again. Daddy Pig has mended the computer. Hooray, Daddy, shouts Peppa. Yes, she and George jump up and down. Yes, Daddy Pig smiled. I'm a bit of expert at these things. Daddy, Peppa asked, can we play that computer game, Happy Mrs. Chicken? Mommy said we could play it later, Peppa says. And now it's later. Well, Daddy Pig thinks for a moment. Okay then, Daddy Pig starts the Happy Mrs. Chicken game. Ho, ho, ho! Daddy Pig laughed at Peppa and George play Happy Mrs. Chicken. Mummy Pig says as she comes into the room. I see the computer is working again. So they all laugh and play Happy Mrs. Chicken. They're so fun to read this book. Do you want to read another book? I guess you're going to love another. Okay, let's read the book called New Shoes. Peppa's getting new shoes. So let's read it. Get started. New shoes. Peppa and George have been playing in the garden. Now it's time to come inside. Peppa, says Daddy Pig, where are your shoes? Oh no, Peppa gasps. I've lost them. Peppa runs back out the garden. She can't find her shoes anywhere. They really are lost, she cries. Don't worry, Peppa, snorted Daddy Pig. Your shoes were getting a bit old. We'll buy you a new pair, says Mummy Pig. Mummy Pig and Peppa go to Mrs. Rabbit's shoe shop. Look at them. They're at the shoe shop. Mummy, asked Peppa, can my new shoes be red? Of course they can, replies Mummy Pig. Hello, says Mrs. Rabbit. Says Mummy Pig. We would like to buy some new shoes for Peppa. Red one, shouted Peppa. Please. Miss Rabbit nods, then lifts down a box from the shelf. Miss Rabbit opened the box. Here we are, she says. Red ones. Peppa tries the shoes on. They feel just right. New red shoes. She giggles, hee 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 hee. As soon as Peppa gets home, she rushed into the living room. Daddy, Daddy! She shouts, look at my new shoe. They are red. I say, said Daddy Pig, they are very smart. Do you like my new shoe? Peppa asked George. George liked Peppa's new shoes. Everyone liked Peppa's new shoe. Peppa liked her new shoes so much that she doesn't want to take them off, ever. She even wants to wear them in bath. Hee hee hee, Peppa giggles as she plays in the bubble. Peppa and George get into the pajamas. They start to brush their teeth. Are you sure you don't want to take off your shoes? Do you want to take your shoes off now? Says Mummy Pig. No, thank you, says Peppa. I am even going to wear them in bed. In the morning, Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig, and George put on the boots. They want to jump in muddy puddles. Peppa frowns. Oh, she is still wearing her new red shoes. Peppa runs inside and comes back out wearing her boots. Now she can have fun without getting mud on her new red shoes. If you want to jump in muddy puddle, she says, you must wear your boots. And they all what? And then they all jumping up and down in muddy puddles. That is a fun story. Do you want to read another one? Well, I think this is the next. Let's read. Oh, George, first day at playgroup. It's going to be fun when you first. Okay, here's it. The green one. So let's read. George, first day at playgroups. Here's my title page. Today is George's first day at playgroups. Isn't George too small for playgroup? Asked Peppa. You can look after him, says Daddy Pig. Peppa isn't sure she wants George at her playgroup, but she liked the idea of looking after him. Are you sure George is big enough? Peppa asked when they arrive. Yes, he'll be fine, replies Daddy Pig. Okay, he can come, says Peppa. She holds onto George's hands. Snorts George, jumping up and down. Here is Madame Gazelle, Peppa's playgroup teacher. She looked after Peppa and her friends. Madame Gazelle tells the children that George is coming to play. The children are very excited about meeting Peppa's little brother. This is my little brother, George, cries Peppa. Grrr, dinosaur! Grrr, glows George. Hee 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 hee, everyone laugh. I wish I had a little brother like George. Bah, Susie Cheep. George shakes his toy. Mr. Dinosaur at Madame Gazelle. Grrr, dinosaur! Ah, really scary, laughed Madame Gazelle. Peppa is proud of George, making everyone laugh. George is my little brother. He is brilliant, she says. Shall we show George how he paints pictures? Madame Gazelle asked the children. George is not very good at painting, says Peppa, but I can show him how to paint a flower. Watch me, George, snored Peppa. First, you paint a big circle. First, you paint a big circle. Peppa carefully dipped her brush into a pot of pink paint and draw a big pink circle right in the middle of her paper. George, draw a big green circle. No, George, that's the wrong color, snored Peppa. Watch me. Peppa made yellow petal shapes. George painted a green zigzag. George, that's the wrong shape, says Peppa. Peppa admitted her flower painting. Perfect, she says happily. George is still painting. Instead of stalk and leaves, he has painted another circle with 5 lines sticking out for it. You are doing it all wrong, says Peppa. I've painted a flower, says Peppa. Very good, Peppa, smiled Madame Gazelle. And look, George has painted a dinosaur. Madame Gazelle stick Peppa and George's picture on the wall. Now it is time to go home. What will you paint next time, George? Asked Madame Gazelle. Dinosaur, grrr, giggled George. Hee 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 hee. Everyone laughed. George do like to paint Mrs. Dinosaur. You see that the little biggest dinosaur. I hope you enjoyed today's read book with me. Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye.